Shree Krishna continues to compare to spiritual paths in this chapter, Karm Yog. That means practicing spirituality while doing worldly duties, and Karm Sanyas, that means practicing spirituality by giving up worldly duties. He explains that Karm Yog is an easier and better path than Karm Sanyas. When we do our work with devotion, it purifies our mind and helps us grow spiritually. As the mind becomes calm, meditation becomes the key to rising higher on the spiritual path. Krishna says that yogis, that means spiritual seekers, try to control their minds through meditation. A trained mind is like a best friend, but an untrained mind can become our worst enemy. Krishna warns Arjuna that just practicing strict rituals or hardships does not lead to spiritual progress. It's important to maintain balance in daily habits like eating, sleeping, working, and relaxing. Moderation is the key. Then, Krishna explains the spiritual practice of uniting the mind with God called Yog Sadhana. He says a yogi's mind should be steady, like a lamp that doesn't flicker in a windless place. Controlling the mind is difficult, but it can be done with practice and detachment. Whenever the mind wanders, we should gently bring it back and focus on God. Over time, the mind becomes pure and reaches a blissful state called Samadhi, where one experiences endless divine joy. Arjuna asks Krishna what happens to those spiritual seekers who start their journey but fail to reach the goal due to their unsteady mind. Krishna reassures him that no effort on the spiritual path is ever wasted. People who strive for God are protected from evil. God remembers all our spiritual progress from past lives and helps us continue from where we left off in future births. Because of this accumulated spiritual merit, they can progress faster towards God in their present life. Finally, Krishna concludes by saying that among all spiritual seekers, the yogi who seeks to unite with God is the highest. The yogi is greater than the tapasvi, that means one who practices austerities, the jnani, that means one who seeks knowledge, and the karmi, that means one who performs rituals. But the greatest yogi of all is the one who practices bhakti, the loving devotion towards God.